first games. Now, Q9 was one of our lesser teams going into this, but they went up against HG, which was the second to last place coming into this. So, kicking it off, though.
Yep. U9 versus EMG. It's the same rule, best of one here.
Yeah, and it looks like we've already got a bit of mid-control here for U9 to kick things off, but there are already 3 defenders over on the A side here for EMG, so we're going to slow it up just a little bit. We've got a couple members thinking about creeping through the alleyway there on A side.
Yep, ENG really having all defense, but it is going to be a lot of crawling from the waters. Outside, long, trying to find some kills, but he's the one going down.
Ooh, there were 2 members behind him, though. They are able to take down XDW there, so long trades a kill as they try to come through water, but it does not quite work here. Now you got SHJ, and there's J1E, the new player here. He kind of plays a backup role for this team.
It's one of the maps where you can't really use the AWM. It's really hard to actually bring a sniper gun into Mexico, unless you get boosted up to the balcony there. There are some angles you can work with the balcony.
Yeah, still trying to sneak their way through the alley is U9. They've got a couple members that are just slowly moving through there now. SHJ does get a kill, but he gets taken down himself, and quickly they're trading kills back and forth. A 3-2 advantage. Ooh, now a 3-1 advantage for EMG.
Yeah, that's the hard part. You gotta check for all the bosses before looking into the A side. There are so many angles that you can be found where you just wait one footstep. And if you are hurt from the opponent's side, Wolf does not. I don't think J1E actually spotted him. He was behind the doors.
He picked up 2 big kills here. Is giving himself a chance. A little pre-fire from him. You can hear that.
He's coming around Wolf, and they don't actually meet each other too well. So Wolf goes all the way from behind, thinking that the opponent's coming from the A site.
Yeah, definitely looking through the A double doors there, seeing if the opponent's going to try to make a move here, but this will give Wolf the opportunity to get the plant and force the move here from J1E. Let's see if he can turn this around for his team.
It's a good way. The spot, J1E coming back from the B alley side. It's going to be a long fight.
Good pre-fire there. Almost gets Wolf. Wolf does get the headshot on the J1E and takes him down.
Yeah, good starting round for Wolf, actually coming all the way around, picking up 3 kills already in the first round. Seems like U9's got a pretty good start. EMG also had some struggles defending against the waters, not really connecting the first bullets. I think that was the painful moment.
Yeah, J1E with the smart pre-fire just wasn't able to get it to land, and Wolf comes up clutch again for U9. Playing very, very well here today is Wolf. Despite U9 getting beat up pretty bad against BS, he was their top player.
So a lot of Chinese players actually not going outside of the V plant. After installing the bomb, they just stay in there because they got a lot of racks, the crates to actually defend their body. And you can actually shoot through the small spaces in between the crates too.
Right, looks like oh, sorry, right now.
No, it's fine.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, buddy. Looks like we got about 4 members coming through the A alleyway. Slowly again, they're not looking to really rush this, is U9 right now. They want to take a slower tempo here to start. It did kind of pay off for them, but it was a bit of a hard-fought road for them.
Yeah, they making sure that they smoke the quarter boxes there, so they can actually go through that central road, try to push it into the A site.
Ooh, good flash there. Let's see if they can make this work.
Go straight into B.
Gets the kill there. Looks like we're going to go right for the plant with Yaze.
That's the bomb, and it is planted instantly. They have the full control over the B towards the alley side, from the water entry. So EMG focusing 2, going around the alley and 1 from the water side.
Getting some overnades from the members of EMG trying to push in. G-Long does go down. LHN pushing in, gets another kill here. Turns it, gets another one, and they will take this round. Nice push there by EMG to completely break the defense of U9.
So I understand what U9 was trying to do, especially from the alleyway. He was trying to catch one off guard, off angle. You do not really expect the person to be right at the center. That's an off angle. You would expect one to be at the corner, actually waiting for you. But actually, he was the one losing the aim at the moment. Really unfortunate from the jump.
Yeah, it's weird when you take those risky plays. Wolf already picking up a kill. When you try to do something that the enemy doesn't expect, but it actually can put your team in weird positions if it doesn't work. So U9 looking to turn this around, a 1-1 start here on Mexico. And Nothing doing again. We're still, okay, this time we're pushed up pretty far through the A stairs. We're getting up to the top of it. Now they got to get through quick because once the enemy team knows you're here, they can really bottleneck you there.
Wolf is checking, and there are a few more from the central road. But LCD got to defend this point because it's going to be Wolf pushing from the side.
J1E getting a big kill there, but 2 more kills traded here, so it is a 3v2 now, 3v1. 1998 picks up another kill, so it is just XDW left here for EMG, and the bomb is planted.
Just checking from the doors, and all the pre-fire. The crate is actually going to be the invincible defense. And U9 taking another round, so certainly doing a lot better than the last match.
Yeah, that time a little more aggressive and making it work there with that push through the A stairwell. They seem to really want to find ways to make that A stairwell, A alley area work for them. That time they're able to get it done. We'll see what kind of defense EMG wants to do now. They've got 2 over on B this time.
Yeah, I love the timing how U9 is actually pointing this. One throws a grenade from the stairs, and then right after they push from the central road.
Good pre-fire by Wolf, knowing that maybe EMG might try to block up that stairwell there at the top. He does get 1, but gets traded.
Yeah, Wolf got free ride all the way onto the top stairs last time, like an escalator. He does not get it with that 2 defense. EMG having a good switch. I love this kind of switches between rounds because they know what's coming.
All right.
Finds 2.
Ooh, XDW trying to get some shots there. He took a little bit of damage himself, though. So he is kind of the loser in that trade here as some smokes come down. And now Long might try to push up. He's here. And XDW trying to get him, but he will go down. Another member here throwing a grenade. Not able to finish the kill is Long.
Gets 2 down, and that's basically A side, B side open both of the time. U9 going to plant another bomb here. EMG had D1E just going all the way across the map here, and that's going to be the final kill. Another round going for U9. They're just sweeping through, making sure they have pressure from the waters to making the defense line from the A side to go into the B, and their actual focus is actually A side all the time.
Yeah, they're really making EMG kind of second guess themselves here. They're in the water. Once again, 1998 is in there. XDW trying to back him off. 1998 did take quite a bit of damage, as did Long. Some grenades coming out to see if they can maybe pick off a kill here. And now it's Long once again sneaking up through the water possibly. Oh, no, he's back out.
Yeah, goes all the way around because he lost a lot of HP, and 1998 is the one with the C4 pickup, as he's the one supposed to be going all the way behind the teammate and just planting the bomb.
Yeah, he was very low there in that exchange, so looked like for a second he might have been moving there, but the angle was just a little weird with where the names were. G1E just trying to pop around the corner, see if he can catch something from behind that box. Now we're shifting back over to the A side here for U9. They really are interested in trying to push the stairwell, but they've only got 1:25 left.
Not too much time as they're focusing into some peeks into the A long and not really going to find any targets. So their focus has been water, so having 2 members here might actually cost the EMG defending the A site. It's not a bad place to back up instantly. It's going to be really quick in like 2-3 seconds out the doors. But still, if you're trapped outside the door, that's the hard part.
All right, now Long is back in the water. See if he can find somebody there. 1 big kill coming for Xi'an. 2 kills here for U9 as they are reaching into A.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When they're trapped outside that box and Long comes around to take 1 more kill, it's going to be the final one. And a 4v1 situation here. Can there be a save?
Oh, it's going to be really tough for XDW. A lot of members of U9 are very weak, but he only has about 25 more seconds to get this off, so he's going to have to land some nasty shots. He gets 1, but goes down himself. That'll be 4 big rounds here for U9.
As U9 is really having great focuses onto switching out from the waters into the A side and then the central side, this time from the road directly into the A side. Switching all the focus from EMG, but already that's a kill.
Yeah, LZD gets Yaze. So Wolf's looking to see if he can see somebody up on that bridge there, trying to maybe get a pick as they try to cross. J1E pushing up a little bit into the central road here, so a little bit more aggressive positioning here from EMG, trying to really take control of this middle area.
If you just take this one, you basically know it's going to be A stairs or the waters. So having a good idea, it's either all in to the waters or it's going to be the stairs. I think EMG with this game, this round has a lot of idea where they're coming from.
Yep, of course, you can see XDW once again trying to guard that mid push from 1998 and Long Long. Ooh, he doesn't catch his shots, though, and Long Long's going to take him down. He's backing out. In fact, Wolf got a kill in the background of that as well. So all of a sudden, it is now a 4v3 here for U9.
Also some pressure from all the way around A. Backs into the alley side, but a trade.
Oh, 2 down there.
Ooh, they had no idea there were 2 in the central road. They did not know that there was a push from the global risk side.
Oh, now Long Long might get caught, but he turns it around. Good turn. LZD going down. Now 1998 trying to get his over an 8. He does not. SHJ versus Long Long here. Both very, very weak on health. And it is up. We've only got less than a minute, though. So Long Long kind of with a bit of pressure on him to find a bomb plant as quickly as he can.
Yeah, 1998, he basically knew that the final one was around the doors. That was a bad one. And Long Long's got to go all the way around to find that C4. It's going to be really tough as SHG does have some control, and he does find the kill. With just 28 HP left, another round going for that global risk.
Nice clutch pick up there for SHJ and EMG, giving them another round to bring them to 2. So it is 4-2 now, still in favor of U9, who have been pretty well in control of this, but that time EMG getting more aggressive with their middle push, making sure they really controlled it, and that put U9 in some bad situations.
Using smoke once again, and coming out to the central road, right in front of the boxes here, as you can really get caught. You try to jump onto the boxes, as this is a double angle here. And the focus fire will be crazy. These are the hardest part to actually go through.
Yeah, trying to get through here, it's like, well, you can pre-fire around the corner, you have a pretty decent idea, but then they've got 2 on top of each other, and it's really hard to get both of them before they get you. Now U9 here, going through more towards the stairway in the alley area there, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. You try to come around the corner, you get caught.
Ooh, but LCD actually comes out a little too much. I don't think he really had to, because he had the teammates backing up inside of him right after.
Oh, LHN picking up a kill there. G1E trying to come around the corner, has to back up because of that grenade. Good job to avoid that. Turned out it was just a smoke in that case, though. So kind of, when you trick your opponents with smoke grenades, it's a common thing to do in FPS games, where you want to make them think it's a frag or a stun or a flash. In this case, it's just a smoke, but it does allow your team to kind of gain some positional advantage because you force the opponents to back off.
But U9 finally take control of the central road, but never mind. Goes a little bit too deep alone and gets lost. And that's it for one trade. 1998 is the only one left. And going back on the central road. EMG has a pretty good idea that he is right here.
Yeah, they're pretty well set up for the defense here on the A side. You can see they've got a couple members hanging out in here. They got 3 left, 2 over an A and 1 kind of drifted towards B. Oh, but 1998 gets 1. He's got 2 left to go. He's going right for the plant, but there's somebody here with him. He gets another kill. That's a double kill here for 1998. The plant does go down.
Yep, and LHN does not come in time, but in the crate with low HP, 1998 might actually be okay. Just have to look for the footsteps. And having some great pre-fires.
Yep, now he knows.
So that it connects.
Yeah, he knows exactly where LHN is, and he gets the kill here.
That's a great 1v3 save. Finally, we're having some great save situations. Luckily, he also had the C4 right next to him, so he didn't really have to go all the way out. 1998 picking up 12 kills already in just 7 rounds.
Wow, a big, big match here for 1998 and Wolf. Some veterans here of Crossfire Esports. Some grenades coming through, not doing any damage to J1E, though. The blast radius just not quite enough.
Pushing into A side. Wolf was caught directly there. That was going to be the key action of this round.
Look at this. SHJ has opted to pick up the AWM here, so we're going to see a little bit of sniping on Mexico like we were talking about earlier. Not the most common thing you will see here. So let's see what exactly the strategy is for EMG with that sniper.
As that's going to take some time, as that's a good bait. J1E came all the way around after taking Wolf down and goes back to A site. Easy pickup.
And nice stuff there by J1E. Now we've got 4v2 here for EMG, and it is really slowed up for U9. They still have a bit of time to work with. 1:24 left on the clock, so they can still just kind of play it slow. And where else would Long Long be but in the water?
Yep. Focusing through the water, I think they have some chance because when they push out, there's going to be... And right when they break through, they only have to look for those targets from the doors. But it was going to be 3 men basically right here in front of the water, and then 1 backup from the A side instant. That was going to be easy defense.
Yeah, EMG sniffed that out pretty well. They knew the timing. They had a pretty good sense of the feel for when U9 would be coming through the water there, and they're able to pick up both members of U9 and get themselves another round.
That's the tough situation for especially for the Blacklist when they are outnumbered and when there's so much focus through the door, like 2 towards the A and right outside the door there's 1 more from the backup. And you can't really break through that easily unless you get like super amazing wall shot from nowhere.
Yeah, you're trying to do something tricky to throw your enemy off balance, but there's only so many options you have in that situation.
The flash and smokes into the A side, they're rushing in.
All right, it's a 2v2 trade so far, but a lot of damage done here to U9. Now it's another 2v2 as well as 2 more members go down. So more damage taken by Long Long and U9. XDW down in the water here, and the other members of U9 are up in the central road trying to push through to the A again through the stairs.
He's down in the waters trying to listen to the sound that happens right above him. But U9 actually pushing through again into the A site. And HN still has yet to know. But looks at the off angle.
Ooh, he looked just at the wrong time. Wolf with some good senses there coming through, trying to get the other kill. He does not get it.
And Long Long's really low in HP. Same for the other side.
A big grenade from XDW, knowing right where the plant spot is, of course. Gets that grenade, and that will be another big win here for EMG. They're catching up. Swap sides, too.
As we are going to just continue all this. And yeah, great pickup by EMG as we are basically neck and neck here, 5-4. Let's see what U9 focuses this time.
Long Long took a bit of damage in that exchange. XDW taking quite a bit of damage early on here as well through the water, trying to outduel his opponent there. Of course, Long Long, we've seen him basically be the water boy himself. And XDW for EMG trying to imitate Long Long's. He had success from time to time in the first half.
Yeah, it was actually EMG having some failed attempts, trying to stop the ones coming out from the waters because there were 2 oftentimes. And sometimes your aim can actually mess up trying to target 2 at the same time. Like you're supposed to focus on 1 and then move on to the second target, but it only works in your head. It's actually really hard.
Ooh, a 1v1 trade. They really want to take this mid, does EMG. The flash does catch Wolf here, so he's flashed for just a little bit. It's going to wear off, though. Looking to see if anybody's going to try to make another break around this corner. Ooh, he kind of hears it pre-fires, but has to back off into the A site.
Yeah, Wolf saw that leg from the off angle. Trying to look for a few more wall shots, but does not find it.
1998 getting a kill through the box there. Onto LHN, I believe, or LDW, excuse me. SHJ trying to find the angle around this corner, but Yaze gets flashed. He has to back up. XW very weak here, trying to push around the corner. He almost gets 1 member, but isn't able to do it. Yaze gets a couple.
And great backup fight. Finally, around the doors of Long Long just came in instantly and got that backup shot. And great focus from both teams, but just final few shots actually turning a lot of rounds around.
Yeah, that was a really, really close one there at the end. Just took a little bit of extra damage in the beginning, did EMG, and they end up going down there. Yaze doing a good job holding that central road that goes into the A site there. So well done. And he was a big key part of that round victory for them. But this one's been really, really tight so far, 6-4.
Yeah, U9 really focusing a lot onto the central road as they put no one else in the bomb site because they're actually pushing out from the A site. So for EMG, after knowing a couple of rounds, okay, U9's really focusing on the central. We can actually go all the way to the stairs, and it's going to take a long time for them to have the reinforcements. I think that's a really good call coming out from the Blacklist.
Yeah, some damage being traded here. 1998 coming around the corner with the double kill. Big stuff from him. This whole round.
As he has heard the footsteps from the alley, does not know that he has already passed into the stairs.
Yeah, SHJ trying to make something happen coming through the stairwell, but with the good senses there, Yaze hears and smells that, and he goes for it and gets it. Another win here for U9.
Yeah, only 3 more to go for U9, and EMG still needs to pick up the pace here, as EMG still not really changing too much, not really even coming out from the waters with the double man, or just breaking through into the central area. But breaking through into the central area means that U9 is going to have an easier time because they got 2-man, 3-man set up from that central row.
Oh my goodness, Yaze heard that, knew what was going on there, able to get that pick onto a member of EMG, onto SHJ.
Yeah, which wasn't a bad try. It was that U9 had a better setup with that weird positioning there. You don't really expect one to be there.
Yeah, I want to see EMG get a little aggressive here. They've been struggling with this mid control, of course. I mean, once the global risk does control that central area, it does really make things a lot harder for the BL side. So I want to see them try something, maybe a rush or something like that, kind of pick up the pace.
Yep, EMG must use some of their input happened before the round with that triple kill instantly from the central area. And that's going to be easy cleanup with the rest of the teammates saying, okay, you've done your part, and we got the rest.
What spray control from G-Long there. That was dirty, and that 3 kills puts him in the positive kill-to-death column to join most of his other teammates. Yaze getting taken down by that AWN by SHJ.
I think he rushed into the A site. A stairs actually coming up all the way. There's no one inside that A, I believe.
Yeah, no one's in A. It is
G-Long's
open.
the only one, and he's going to turn around. Does not really know from the quad box.
It was open, but now he's backed up into it, trying to protect it here. Has to go back because of the damage he took.
Yeah, take some damage from the nade and the over nade too. And you can't really come out from the quad box. You have to control the central road at the same time. Just coming out from that A side might be a big cost for your team.
Well, now they're slowing it up. Is EMG trying to not give away their position?
Trying to have this angle to the double door. That's important. If you have the sniper, you can actually run in, having some information how many people are going cross. But does go down against Xi'an there.
Xi'an gets SHJ, so that sniper does pick him up 1 kill, but now they are in a really difficult position here. Oh, that is a kill there for LZD.
LZD was hiding in front of that quad box, which is a great position. 98 also picking up another kill back-to-back. And that's going to be another round for U9. EMG, they had a really good setup this time. I liked it a lot, having the big control, but I think the sniper went down against when there was a smoke inside. The rifle just sprayed out to the angle, and the sniper just went down without even noticing it.
Yeah, and I'm a little sad that they kind of backed off that push. I thought they had a great timing there where G-Long was up in the front side of A, but G-Long, they gave enough time for him to move over to the back and prevent them from pushing down from the stairwell.
So no round at all from EMG. In the second half, they need to really pick up the pace as they're trying a few more things, but slightly unlucky. They got the C4, rushing into the A site. No one from the doors. Some wall shots coming in, but no damage hit.
Yeah, there's one coming from the stairwell here for U9. They're looking to close this one out. This game, if they win it, it will be theirs. Trying to take this, coming in here, looking through the window, but Long goes down here. G1 takes a lot of damage, but he is able to finish off the last member of U9, and that is a huge, huge win for EMG.
Having one inside that bomb plant, inside the little house shack there, I think that was the key, able to listen to all the footsteps coming from that stairs. And having a big round, EMG finally getting a round in the second half. That's a good start again.
Now they're putting the sniper in the hands of J1E, and he picks up a big early kill for them. So EMG opting to try to take advantage of the fact that they're a pretty good team with the snipers, and they want to put those to work.
I think they're trying a very similar one that we have seen, focusing into the A side, really cutting off anyone coming out from the double doors. And when you control that mid area with that sniper, it's going to be really hard for the global risk side to actually have some transitions from A to B.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to see EMG get aggressive here and take that area. J1E gets another one on the Wolf through the water there. XDW getting flashed, having to back up there. LZD trying to cover the angles for his teammate. He comes down, he hears Yaze and takes him down.
Yaze was going to be the key player, actually going all the way around, but a bad timing for J1E here. Switches into the pistol, and 98 picking up another kill. This guy is on fire, 20-8.
He is absolutely destroying. Great recoil control here by 1998, trying to pre-fire around the corner. Here's another member coming, but looks the wrong way. He did not hear him. Just looked the wrong way at the wrong time there. LZD able to catch him off guard.
3v1 for Zilong. It is going to be tough as the plant is towards that site. Comes through the entry, but if you do not find the exact timing, and there's one more waiting for you from the central, he actually picks it up without even hearing the sound. Nice.
Yeah, good job realizing that LZD might not leave that spot. Now he's got to get over here.
One more
That's
from the
2
crate.
kills. Oh, no.
That was close, and he also hit himself from the other angle from the side, allowing himself to be open from the crate only. So that was some great, almost possible potential save there, but was not able to pick that up with the final kill.
Yeah, excellent try there. Excellent try by Zilong, just not quite able to pull it through. Now this is starting to get a little dangerous here for U9. EMG is catching up. 3 more rounds, then we go to that sudden death, but a big kill out the gate here for Yaze. Overnades coming through as well onto LZD, but very weak now is Yaze.
And SHJ does pick up that AWM again, trying to open some angles for the team. I think they're really focusing from that A side. LZD hiding behind the quad box. And they have a good... U9 does have a pretty good idea where he is, does hear the footsteps, but does know exactly where the other members are.
Right, he's going to wait in that shelter area, probably about the safest place that he can be with that low HP. He has XDW trying to get some shots through the boxes and through the smokes. Nothing really connecting there. All 5 members still alive here for U9, but now we're starting to get a bit of a push up into the stairs again around the A site area here for EMG.
Going for the push at the same time with the A stairs. So at least one of them member has to be stuck here, keeping track of a member from EMG here. It's Yaje.
Yeah, there's still a minute, and Yaje, he is just keeping LZD pinned in. LZD just not quite comfortable trying to get through this angle that he has. It is extremely difficult for him, of course. Now we've got some grenades
Flash into the A site. Come in, but it actually went into the shack. So not being flashed at the right time, that was a big risk for going into all 3 men into the A side. But good defense coming out from U9. That's going to be 10-6.